Hey, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
And today we are playing through the Adventures of Conan. This is going to be a campaign over on GameFound. We'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. And this is a sponsored playthrough. And we're going to go ahead and dive into this. And I'll start off by saying that the initial rules teaching this is going to be a bit of a lot. So we're going to walk through this as we play for the most part. The game all does come together, but it's a bit overwhelming at first. I'm going to dive into the general theme. We'll dive into it. But the basic idea is in this game, you have three players over here. We have Conan over here. We have Meg as Conan over here. We have yourself as an ally and myself as a foe. And this is not a cooperative game. It's not a semi-cooperative game. It is a game in which all the players are operating around each other to a degree as they try to accomplish their goals. And their goals, effectively, are trying to get as many points as possible. Game end will trigger in one of three ways. Either one player gets to 38 points in a three-player game, one player gets all the way to the end of the foe track, or one player gets all the tokens to the top of the achievement track over here to get to King Conan over there. That's going to trigger game end, at which point you add up any points, see who won, and go from there. Now we're going to dive into the full sequence of play, but before we do, just a general, highlight, idea of how this works is you're basically charging around the kingdom, trying to accomplish adventures. You're going to be dealing with various encounters that will come your way, adventures that you have to go ahead and accomplish. Conan's trying to be mindful that he has to keep moving or the foe's going to start moving up the plot track as you go through it. But there's a bunch of phases from the initial rewards phase, you move at the plot track, to a main phase, you're going to be spending dice and moving around the kingdom, and then from there you'll trigger any encounters or adventures as necessary if you've met the requirements, and then lastly there's an end phase to go through. Again, we'll go through all of this as we go, although I should note before we dive into this, while everything does come together, this is a lot to deal with, especially for a film playthrough. I'm sure there will be mistakes throughout this. Please note the pinned comments down below. Well, note any mistakes that we catch along the way.
You know what else I'm sure there will be, Alex? A preview on the Board Game Co channel.
There'll be a preview on the Board Game channel. You can check out that as well. If you're looking for more rules, that's the kind of thing you can check out there. Because this is meant to give you more of a general feel or idea of how it plays. And again, some things might be missed, but we'll go ahead and try to make sure that pinned comment is updated as much as possible. With that, we're going to go ahead and dive straight into it. We're going to start with the very first thing that happens every game, which is going to be an event phase. So we're going to go ahead and draw a card over here. We're going to draw an event phase and see what this does. Over here, we're going to be putting challenge tokens into Bithynia and Turan. So I'm going to grab from this pool of tokens over here, putting down into Turan and Bithynia over here. We're going to take a specific fate token and put it down into Corintha. Now, fate tokens are good. They're going to help you mitigate bad dice rolls. Challenge tokens are often bad things that walking into them will have you. They're opportunities sometimes. They're not necessarily bad per se. They're opportunities, but they're opportunities that usually come at the cost of a fight for the most part. I believe the most common challenge token is a fight. Over here, we have a bonus track, which is going to be relevant to our plot track. We'll explain that more shortly. And then you have the turn order, which in this case is starting from Conan. It's going to be going adjacent from Conan left to right or counterclockwise as the case may go. And with that, we're going to go ahead and dive directly into the rewards phase. In the rewards phase, starting with whoever has the fewest victory points, you're going to choose any one of these tokens over there. So you can go ahead, AP, and choose one. These are going to be various god tokens. They have the name of the god on one side, and then they have the actual rules text on the other. They all give you some small benefit, the ability to manipulate a die to whatever you want, the ability to go ahead and...
I'm saying change one of your dice to any result.
That one. I'm going to go ahead and choose, I can re-roll any one of my dice. I can re-roll all my dice. Ooh, that's good. I think I'm going to go ahead and double your points for one adventure could be very helpful. But I'm going to choose to re-roll all dice you just rolled. Now, Meg, the remaining four are re-roll one of your dice at any time. Count a character result as a warrior. Change one of your dice results to a thief, or double your points for an adventure.
I'll take double my points for an adventure,
now,
Alex.
these do not have to be cashed in right away, so even if an adventure is not being done this round, it still will be helpful to her as we go through it. From there, we're going to go ahead and choose the opportunity to spend money to go ahead and enhance our dice pool. That's going to give us more dice for the round. The way that works is Conan spends 3 gold per dice to add more dice for... there's multiple things you'll be using with her dice. Conan can spend 3 gold per dice. The ally can spend 2 points per dice, and I can spend 1 point for my first, 2 for my second, and 3 for my third. Now, I will say, we should go over our player abilities if you want to do those before we start the game. What is your player ability?
Yeah, so I can use any fate token as a weapon symbol and then flip this card. And then he has his other side, which is I can spend a fate token or an active die to advance on an achievement in a kingdom without the matching attribute, and then flip the card again. So I can kind of cycle through those two abilities.
Mine is I can score 6 victory points if Conan does not use any of my dice to complete an adventure. So if you don't use my dice, I get 6 victory points. If you complete an adventure. Or of you, in addition to normal scoring. Oh, interesting. Okay. So if you don't use any of my dice, I get 6 victory points. Or if I complete the adventure, then I did. Okay. Then I flip the card, and I'll have another side to it. And then yours?
Mine is, in the main phase, you may advance an
On the
on
warrior
by using pirate or thief. So for this track,
Yep.
As if they were warriors.
Interesting. So as long as you start off with a kingdom with a warrior, which you already are at, you have a lot of flexibility to start moving up the achievement track and earning your free die over there. All right, those are going to be our abilities, and from there, we could, like I said already, we could spend money to buy dice. Now, I'm the only one who could actually buy a die the first turn, because I'm the only one who has any... My dice cost... We all start with 1 money, but my dice cost 1. My first one does. But I'm going to choose not to this round. I think I'm going to save it for the next time, which means we get to go ahead and start moving up the plot track. So, AP, starting with you, if you get an opportunity to complete a plot track.
Okay.
Now, the way these work, just to walk you through this, is there's going to be a whole plot track over here. Each plot card has to be done twice. AP gets 3 attempts, the Yahtzee style, to go ahead and roll dice to go ahead and match those symbols.
Okay, let's go for this.
And we're all going to be doing this. Okay.
All right, so...
You got the footprints if you want to keep that.
Right, so I'm going to keep the footprints over here. I have the satchel.
So the satchel is interesting because satchel is a bonus one. You could keep it, which limits your ability to possibly get the die roll in general, or not. Meaning if...
This is once per round, I get
Oh,
this?
that is once per round. Yeah, you're guaranteed that. Yeah, go ahead.
So I might as well use it or lose it.
Yep. I mean, you're guaranteed if you're willing to spend, I should say.
Yeah.
And you got it. There you go. So, AP got the 3 results. The first 2 are mandatory. The third one is a bonus result. So you're going to go ahead, looking at your card over here, you're going to score 2 victory points. So you're starting off the bat with 2 victory points, not bad for that. You're also going to get 1 victory point for the card itself. So you can get another one. And then you can go ahead and get the bonus result, which means you're going to get a coin. And one of these tokens will let you trade other tokens, fate tokens, for other tokens.
Okay, awesome.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing. Get 3 results, 3 attempts at this. I'm going to go ahead and do that, which means I already got nothing. I got nothing.
Wow,
I'm gonna go
but
ahead.
you had so many options.
I know, but not nothing
Actually,
actually
it's the
helpful.
same
It's
option.
the same option again and again. Okay.
There you go.
I got this and this over here and that. There we go. That's a wild result. So I'm going to go ahead and do it as well. Now these will get harder as we go. We should note the first one started off a little easy. So I will go ahead. In my case, I get a different result. So I'm going to gain 1 challenge token. So I'm going to gather one of these. And then I'm also going to get the 1 victory point. So I'm going to move up over here. And then I'm going to get a coin and a trading token symbol. Okay. That's my result, which means Meg, it's to you.
All right, let's see what Conan can do. Whoa.
You can roll far.
Yes.
Well, you already got this.
Yeah. Well done.
And you can roll for the bonus.
There
we go. We all got that pretty quickly. Okay. I'm not sure how common that will be, but you're going to go ahead and advance 1 on your lowest achievement. So you choose 1 achievement to advance.
And the thief one gives you the bonus
Gold.
die?
Yeah, they all give you a bonus die.
Once you hit that. Yeah.
Yep. But only the first
I'll do
time.
the thief.
Okay, so you're going to go ahead and gain a gold already. And you also are going to gain a victory point.
Lovely.
Okay. And then, the bonus as well. So you're also going to get another gold and the bonus. And you can use these already to count as swords, those over there. Well, to be clear, they have to be applied to a die itself. We're all going to advance 1 on this track over here. We've moved up, and now we're going to go to the main phase. So let's put this card back. We're going to advance to the main phase right now. So now we're all going to take our dice.
What happens with this?
That was the bonus. This card's going to go off to the side. We'll put that up there. We don't need that right now, although it will define turn order. So we're going to go ahead and roll our dice, and these are going to be our dice for the round. Now, this main phase, we're going to spend a lot of your dice to wander around the kingdom of, well, Hyperion or whatnot. And so starting with AP, you can use any one of your results to go ahead and wander somewhere.
So in order to move it up on the track, which it seems like that's what I want to do here.
You can use swords or your thief bag right now.
So how many times can I do it?
So one at a time. You spend 1 die and then it goes round and around.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with moving it actually up on the swords. So I'm blue.
So which die are you spending?
I will actually use swords.
Okay, you go ahead and get a kingdom result of where Conan is. So you can go ahead and roll this. And you can go ahead and get one of these over here.
Okay.
Okay. And that's going to be that. And then now that was your spent die, so now it's to my turn. So I have the ability to move around the board. I could already start a fight with you in theory, but I don't know if I want to. I don't really have that combat-heavy dice right now. I don't think it's in my best interest. What is in my best interest? That's an interesting question. I have a lot of scrying as my option. Scrying is going to be how I gain challenge tokens, then place them. Ooh, where's the sheet over here? So I need to take a look at this. That's that, and that is... Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and... Because I want to try to make sure... Conan right now is in Samaria, and you probably want to lock that in. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and start off I don't like this. I have the ability to reroll all dice you just rolled. I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to use my token right now. I'm going to return to supply and reroll all the dice I just rolled. And
Well,
that's much better.
Yeah.
The reason I care about that is because I'm going to start off nice and early by putting a little bit of pressure onto this encounter track up here.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Now the encounter track is an interesting one. The encounter track is basically an opportunity to force the well, if an encounter happens, by putting dice in the encounter track, you're setting yourself up for success. The downside is if an encounter does not happen, and you need three dice to be on the encounter track, plus you need Conan to be in a spot where an encounter would happen. But if an encounter does happen, I'm putting pressure on them. If an encounter does not happen, I'm wasting dice. So it's a bit of a trade-off over here. And we'll resolve the encounters later. You'll see how that plays out.
And now on to me?
Yes.
Alright, for... When will these resolve? Because I want to be in Samaria.
Samaria they're going to resolve at the end of the round when all of us have spent our dice.
So I kind of want to stay where I am.
There's an incentive to do so. But if you are staying where you are, then it's going to trigger the savage carrion men over here, which means you do want to prep for that by trying to. Right now, I'm about to lock you off the track over there.
Right, and I was planning on trying to go over there anyway.
You could just take the lose on the encounter. You could just say it is what it is, and it's fine.
I'll go up on the encounter.
All right, so you're going over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, perfect.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm going to go on the counter as well.
Okay. Now you could have a fourth encounter, even though you only need 3 dice to trigger an encounter. You are able to have a fourth die on the encounter track, which part of the benefit of that could be I could be spiteful and do that just to make sure they're rolling fewer dice in the encounter, which I might have to actually now looking at the board, because I think there is an incentive for me to do that. I think I am going to go ahead and assign this over here, and that way, if an encounter is triggered right now, which it likely will be, they'll be rolling 2 dice fewer for each of those.
Now, how would an encounter trigger?
So what will happen?
Yeah. Why would it trigger?
So right now, an encounter would trigger in any of these 3 cards would trigger an encounter. So if we are in any savage land, which is, if Conan is in any savage land, which is a red zone, if Conan's in any port zone, which are basically all the cities next to ports, plus this one over here, and then alternatively, if Conan's in any zone with a Thief's Track guild. So there's only a handful of spots on the board where an encounter would not trigger. So for example, over here, encounters would not trigger.
Well, now I'm tempted to move out.
Do it. Keep in mind, if you don't trigger in one of your challenges, if you don't trigger one of your adventures, then I will get a free movement on the plot track.
That's fair.
Just to be mindful of.
That's also true.
There's trade-offs. There's trade-offs in this game.
Alright.
And I know it might seem a little unfair, the whole foe thing, but to counter that, I actually have the least movement on this achievement track. I have the hardest time moving up this track.
I'm going to spend this to advance on... Oh, no, I'm not in a place. I'm not in a place where I can do it.
Your second die destroyed it.
Me?
Yeah.
You still could get it.
I could.
It's just hard.
No, I can't because I only have 2 dice.
You have 1 sword contributing towards the challenge.
Even though it's foot down there?
Yes, because you get to use either of the results you placed it on.
Oh, nice.
I should note, I'm pretty sure with that, not perfectly. I'll also note, by the way, that the rules I've been dealing with over here are definitely prototype rules with some inconsistencies, which has made this a bit more... One of the reasons I'm giving you more warnings about things possibly being wrong is I've already read through 2 versions of this rulebook.
Alright.
And they are different.
I'm going to use this to activate a kingdom ability where I am.
Okay.
Because what is the starburst where I am?
So the starburst right now, this would give you a combat challenge token.
I'll do that.
Okay, so you have a combat challenge token. It gives you a lot more flexibility for combat zones. So you spent your dice. Okay. To you, AP.
I'll use the satchel, and I will go up 1 on this track.
Makes sense. Advancing slowly closer to that die that you need. Now, in my case, I do have a wild die I can use. Moving to the Adjacent Kingdom is not the worst. I could scry a challenge token or card, and then spend the money to perform a move action, but I'm not confident in why I want to... You know what? I will go ahead and... I don't love it. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead... Why does it benefit me to be there versus there? That's the question I'm struggling with. And we didn't really roll a lot of character icons. Oh, you can spend a character icon. This is die here?
Yeah,
You can use it? Okay, cool. To move up the plot track.
Oh, do I need to move to here?
You could if you want to.
I see. I didn't understand that part.
Yeah, because you're still on level 1 right now. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I will spend my scry action over here, and I'm going to use that to look at one of the tokens on the board. So I'm going to look at what we put into Bithynia, so I know and just me.
Yep.
Okay.
Away.
And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to spend a money to go ahead and do a movement into an adjacent zone, which is what you can do. You can basically move to an adjacent king. You can perform a move action after a scry action by paying 1 money.
Cool.
And then to you, Meg.
Yeah.
I had a question, but now I'm not sure if I remember what it was. Yeah, I guess my best bet is to move up on that track.
Okay.
Forget what I was. Oh, the free action that we get to do. What is that? We
You can always spend a money to roll a kingdom die in the zone you're in.
And that would just add whatever it is.
Yes.
And I'm in the red zone right now.
Yes. So you'd be getting possibly a combat token or a free movement. Yeah, that's
okay,
what it looks
I
like.
don't really need that.
Or scry.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. And what are the bazaar cards?
The bazaar card. Which ones?
And or buy a bazaar card. It may not be.
I am
Like
not
this
confident
for us.
what that is.
Alright, well then I'm gonna spend my Conan
Which one?
die.
A bazaar card.
Which row is that?
I am not confident what bazaar
It may
card
be
is.
just one of mine.
Oh, or buy a bazaar card.
Don't have those.
Alright, so I'll use my ability thing to move up one.
Okay.
Cool, cool. My turn. Spending the swords and moving up on the swords. And I'm going to roll that.
Okay. You roll
Die.
the kingdom die.
The green?
The kingdom die.
Yeah. This one.
And you can get a free movement. You can move Conan or you can move a challenge token on the board.
I don't want to move Conan.
So you can move a challenge token.
But
They're all off in
it's
far
all,
distance.
if I changed it to this,
What is that? A sword? Yes, you can
Can I
hold
do
on to
that?
it. Yeah, you can absolutely hold on to it. But it won't help you for the next round. You can be re-rolling before the next round.
because I just got a foot movement, I can
Yes.
change that foot movement into a sword. And can I have it that it moves this up or no?
You could spend the sword. Yeah, I don't see a Oh, interesting. I don't know the answer, but I'm going to say yes.
Okay, so let's do that. Then I get another die for next round.
Okay.
At 5
Wow.
points.
That's pretty strict. That's pretty quick. 5
So
points.
I
There we
just-
go.
I take one of these.
Yes.
Okay,
That'll be for next round.
next round.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then to me, I have one last action over here. I'm going to go ahead and I will use this as the kingdom ability, and I'm going to sell any one fate token for 2 gold. So I'm going to sell this fate token and
Nice.
get 2 gold. Okay.
Alright, and then I'm gonna use my last thief one to steal a gold.
Okay. That's going to, despite the term steal, you just take it from the bank. Okay. And that is going to be the main phase for the action dice. That's going to be our main phase. We're going to go ahead and resolve an adventure, an encounter. So the first thing you do is you go to the counter card. You look at all of them. We are only eligible for one of them, but you resolve them left to right.
Yep.
We're going to resolve this encounter card, and we're going to follow the turn order set out before, which means AP is going to be starting to resolve this
Yep,
one.
I'm going to resolve it.
And the way this works is he has 2 fewer dice. You don't yet have the new die, just for the record.
No, the new dice over here.
You have to do re-rolling dice. You have to
Oh,
re-roll.
re-roll the
Yeah, yeah.
dice. Oh.
With these dice still locked in from before, you're gonna be resetting your dice pool.
Okay.
So you're
But
gonna
that
do,
one stays where it is?
So I have 2 dice up here, which is going to do, I do have 2, right? Do I have 2? Yes, over here.
So
There
I
we go.
only have 2 left.
So you only have 2 dice to roll. So you have to
But I
roll
roll-
any 2 dice,
Okay, I misunderstood that. All
and
right.
you're trying. Oh wait, sorry, I apologize. Conan, you go first in this. I
Oh.
forgot. Conan always gets the first chance.
Okay, and I'm rolling 2 dice?
You're rolling 2 dice.
And am I rolling these 2?
You probably should because you
Oh, it's-
have to
you're
get.
You're saying
those.
I don't get this yet.
You not yet. No.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, that's pretty darn good. What was your die up here? If you wanted to, you could pull this die back, which you might have to. Sorry. I should
To
tell you.
roll with
Yes,
it?
because you wouldn't have a chance of getting it unless you roll this die. Because you need to get a sword or a scry thingy, which a wild would count.
Oh, I see.
Yep. And you got
Holy cow.
I'm pretty good at dice, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
So the way that normally works, just so you understand, is basically if Meg had gotten anything other than that, then she would not have accounted this.
Anything other than that.
The way it works, these cards over here, Conan always has first chance. So, but Conan has a higher restriction that they have to have their orange dice matching those
That's
2.
crazy.
We have more flexibility there. Now, if any player, and then from there would follow turn order. If you get a 1 shot, there's no Yahtzee style die. The person who wins it's going to get the reward in the top corner. But if anyone wins it and other people have tried, then the people who have tried and failed get a consequence.
Would I have been able to roll the 3 dice?
Which 3 dice?
And not just 2 because of You blocking me?
Because I blocked you, so you normally, the way it works is, I should cover this in more detail, you have a dice pool of how many dice you have, but you have one fewer dice for each card, for each die that the foe puts up there. I put 2 dice up there specifically to not have what happened, and you're going to, so you only roll 2 dice, but you can pull back your die.
And that's in addition.
Yes.
No, she should have only rolled 1 die.
Why?
Because you have 2 up there and she only had 3 dice available.
She has, it's for your total dice pool, I believe.
So that's not subtracted from your pool?
I believe. I could be mistaken. I could be mistaken on that.
Alright.
But,
Okay.
alright. And so then from there, I could be mistaken. But from there, we're going to go ahead. You're going to get 2 points. So you'll get the 2 points up here.
Yay.
And then you also get to roll the kingdom die of where you are. And you get a scry action over there.
Now, do I do the action right away?
Yep, go ahead.
So I don't even do anything.
Correct. And I wasted 2 dice up there. Those dice can come back.
Cool.
Okay. And you can spend money to perform a move action if
I
you
want
want.
that.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and fill this track again for the next round. And then we're going to, that's going to be any place with a scry action is going to be the option there. And then up here, we have the ability to go ahead and resolve a challenge. So in Samaria, we're going to resolve this wild Sumerian bull. Okay.
Yeah.
This over here, the way these work is we're going to go ahead and have, starting in not Conan, Conan goes last in this one, AP is going to roll all your dice.
Not my new one.
Not your new one. Alright. And then Meg has the opportunity to choose any of the dice over here that could contribute toward there, which I think is only this one. You can choose, and the swords. You can choose to contribute those dice. Now, when she does so, any dice contributed here is going to be worth 3 points to whoever contributed it.
I'll do the feat.
Okay. But the problem is, the more dice Meg assigns from other players, the less opportunity for her to assign her own dice. The tricky part there is...
Am I able to contribute this to it?
You can make that, yes. You can always use your fate tokens to manipulate. You have to manipulate one of your dice. So it manipulates the die.
Do I take this back?
No, you leave them out because if Meg does not, I'm gonna go next over
If
here.
I don't get it, you'll have an option too.
Oh, I have a lot of flexibility there. I got those 2.
So who decides now? Conan?
So Meg or Conan is still deciding.
Alright, I will use your stars as a flag.
As a flag, okay. And you're leaving the rest open.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will roll.
Which means right now Meg's risking a bit because if she doesn't get both of those,
But I have 1 token for sure.
you do. Indeed.
I just need feet.
You just need feet. Which you.
Oh. Her rolling is out of this world.
I'll use these 2 wilds.
When you buy this game, you don't get to roll like that. So, are you using your doubler?
Yes.
Okay. So, now Meg is going to basically get 6 points for her dice, but she's going to use her doubling token, double your points for an adventure, and get 12 points.
Nicely done.
So Meg's going to jump from
And I
3
trade
to 15. Yes, that token's going to go back to the bank.
Alright.
Okay. And
I
that's
didn't
going
even
to be
have
that.
to use my thing.
Then, because now if Meg had not resolved that, it would go to AP would have a chance to contribute his die, and then so would I. And whoever got it gets the card. In this case, it's not relevant. You get this, which means you're going to be able to hold on to that. You'll get the ability of that shortly. We'll talk about that in the end of round phase. And I think that is basically the main situation. Now, we get to the end of round phase where a few things can happen. So the first thing that can happen over here is, first let's go ahead and replenish an adventure. It's possibly should be replenished later, but it's going to be adventure and Hyborian. So if we go to Hyborian over here, there's 2 adventures. You would pick one to resolve. But right now, we get a few things. So first of all, Meg, you can resolve your end of round card.
And that's this.
Yes.
Alright, so I will now get to advance 1, your lowest achievement.
Yep.
And right now I'm lowest on everything.
Yep. Well, these 2.
I'm purple.
You are not purple. You're red.
I'm purple here.
No, we're
She
all
is purple.
Oh, so
You've been setting me as red?
yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I will go up the thief track.
Okay.
No.
Wait, which one? You're already up the
No,
track.
she can't.
Can't I go
lowest.
up it again?
No, you're lowest.
Oh, right. I'll do the sailing one.
Okay. Here we go.
Alright. And then roll 2 character dice.
Mm-hmm.
And gain fate tokens for any non-character results. So that's both.
Wow, that's still a nice roll.
Okay, well, it's going to be relevant in a second because now, so here's what
Yes.
happens. The next thing you can do, which is only relevant to Meg, is you can trade in fate tokens matching the zone you're in to move up this track further. But the way that works is you have to be matching a spot. So you have war symbols, you have the swords, and you're in a spot with swords. So you can either spend 1 token to move up 1 further, or all the tokens you have of that type to move up 2. So it doesn't matter if you had 7 of them. You either choose 1 for 1 or all for 2.
I'll do 1 for 1.
Okay.
And bump up my last one. I
there we
haven't
go.
done yet.
You're going to go ahead and
should I
roll.
do
You
the
just
money
gave her
one?
swords, didn't you?
Yeah, swords.
It's because that's what I rolled.
I thought you get everything but the one you rolled.
No,
It's
non-character.
everything that isn't my hammer, so my axe symbol.
Yep.
I'll spend one.
Okay.
But I don't want to go up that one. I want to go up this one.
You can only go with this one. It's
Oh.
matching that track.
Gotcha.
All right, and then you can go ahead and roll the fate die, which is here. The kingdom die, and you
Nothing.
unfortunately got nothing.
Oh.
There,
that's a bad roll. Yeah.
You suck at rolling dice. Okay, that is basically the round. That's the round. We're gonna go ahead and go. Let's make sure I'm doing anything. Where's my end phase to make sure I'm doing? I'm missing anything. Gain rewards, adventures, spend fate tokens. We are all good. Players return any purchased dice to the supply, but we did not purchase dice, and now we go to the next round.
And now I get my die.
So, we go to the next round. We're going to start a few things off over here. So, starting with the next round, we are going to go ahead and draw an event card. An event card is going to come out. That's going to have the same turn order. We're going to put a challenge token in Karun, if anyone sees that on the board. Karun is going to be over here. We're going to put a little bag token in Koth Shem. That's going to be over here. Koth and Shem. Okay. Koth and Shem. Shem is over here, and then we're going to have the bonus is going to be advancing on that track as well as a coin. We're going to go ahead and now we have the opportunity to go ahead and buy dice. So players can choose to spend dice to get any dice. I am going to spend.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
I'll spend 2.
I'll spend 3 for 1 because that's mine are expensive.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 3 to get 2 dice. I don't know what's happening, but I'm going to try this out right now. So I'm spending 3 to get 2. You're spending 3 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and get a die over here. Here's one of these. And then I'm going to go ahead and get one of these. And that's going to be our extra dice for the round. Oh, I got 2. Yeah. And then AP, you already have a free die.
Yeah.
You buying any dice?
Seems to be the right thing to do.
I'm not clear yet. I'm not clear.
We'll
Still
buy a
figuring
dice. It
things out.
cost me 2.
Starting with the player who has the fewest points, I get to choose one of these tokens over here.
Oh, here's this.
Oh, if you spent it already, then yeah. I will change one die to any result. That seems like a good one. Okay.
Who goes next?
You go next. You're stacking points.
I think I have to take this.
Okay. And then Meg, to you.
Is the double adventure right?
It is... No, he took it.
Is the reroll all?
We will always. Okay.
Thank
There you go. And then I'm going to go ahead and attempt one of these tracks over here. So I'm going to spend my dice, which should be doable. I think maybe I spent my money early to go up on the track, but it is what it is. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I have no footprints,
I don't know why I made that sound.
but I have that noise. That dice, that noise. I'm going to roll these over here. I have footprints, so I'm guaranteed to move up the track now. And I just need one more roll to go ahead and get the bonus if I can. And I did. I got 3 stars over here.
Wow.
So I'm going to go ahead over here. I will gain 1 challenge token. That's going to put over there. So I have my challenge token pool over here. I'm going to gain a point. And I'm purple. I'm going to gain a point. And that was my turn over there. I also get the bonus over here. So I get another gold. And I get to advance on this track. So I'm going to go up here and get a gold.
What is the 3 symbols I need to get?
The 3 symbols you need to get are footprints, swords, and the bag.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
It is now your turn.
My turn.
This track goes in reverse play order of points. You are good. You got all 3.
Okay.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to gain 2 points, I believe, plus the cut point itself. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to move up 1 over here, and then you'll get the bonus. So you're going to get 1 of these, and you get to advance on this track. So you're over
get
here.
one of these again.
Yes. All right, back to you.
And now I can do this one.
Yes, you're rolling a different one. You need 2 footprints and a sword. And that's footprint and sword already.
Oh no. Yeah, but I need 2 footprints.
Are these
oh wait,
footprints?
do I get to keep rerolling?
Yeah, yep. You still a star.
Yeah. But
No.
let's see.
No, you didn't get it.
She can do the reroll all.
No,
Yeah,
she.
I'll hold on to it, though.
Interesting.
I don't want to.
Okay. So that's going to be that, and which means now we move to the main phase. Everyone goes ahead and rolls their dice. We'll be taking actions in order over here. And this is going to be starting in reverse turn order from Conan. So yourself, AP.
Me again?
Yes.
Okay.
That's based on the card that we drew for over here for the adventure.
I think I want to traverse over there, but I see that no one else seems to have footprints. So we're
I
sort of
have
stuck.
a wild, and she has a reroll.
I have a wild as well.
Yeah.
And scries can be turned into footprints
Scries can be turned into
with
footprints.
gold. Not that we have scries lying around anyway.
Right.
Lying around.
And what do I do when I get to the top up here?
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 points.
So I think I'll start off.
This is actually, you have those, I believe these are end game points. That's a mistake over here. You should be down 5, 6. This is 5 points for each die for over here, and you get 3 more if you get to there. But that's end game points, not doing game.
Okay. I'm going to use a sword and go up on the sword track.
Okay. So
Actually, I'm actually going to use where do you need a satchel in order to activate the satchel?
You need a satchel in order to activate the satchel, I guess, yes. Who put this token here? Is that Spawn?
Could it have been from here? I rolled a.
Yes.
And it kind of.
I think the first round it was in Corinthia, over here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled it in my.
I spent
brain.
my swords and
Okay.
move up here, and I get something here.
You're going to get a, get a token of your choice.
So I'll
Choose
take
one.
feet.
That seems reasonable. Okay. To me, I haven't thought through exactly what I do. Oh, I have my character dice, which are my hands. I am going to spend character dice and a character dice. So I'm going to spend 2 of these over here. Okay, so I'm going to spend both these at once to go ahead and advance on the plot track, moving up here and simply gaining 2 points.
Simply getting 2 points.
Okay.
All right, I'm not touching any that are a satchel, correct?
That is correct. Not currently.
I want to get to a satchel.
I respect the
Now, what
desire.
happens if I move into your area? Do we fight?
We fight.
Straight up?
Straight up.
It just starts?
Just starts.
And what happens there?
We fight.
Okay.
What's it called? You're gonna have the ability to roll your dice, and create a pool basically, and try to do as many wounds to it as possible. Whoever did the most wounds gets victory points. Every other person loses a die. Not permanently, they just lose sort of. Well, sort of. We'll walk through it. The dice you buy each turn, by the way, only last for the entire round.
I just read what that purple thing what it says.
Mm-hmm.
If you actually spend the barrel, which I actually had, it's a 1 free movement.
Where?
This one.
You don't, not by spending the barrel. The barrel is a token you can get over here. This is just simply moving 1.
What does that mean?
The moving 1 is if you have the kingdom action, then you
It's
can
the
move
flag.
1. The flag, yes.
The flag.
The flag die will let you activate the kingdom location, which will let you move 1.
What's the flag die?
It's yeah. It is apparently on your main dice only.
Hmm.
So for this example over here, there we go.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Alright.
So then you get it.
Yes.
So then you get a free movement and you get a barrel?
No, just free movement.
I'm going to put this up here.
How do you get the barrel?
That's a good question. Because some of these over here, I think I have to double check that one. I have to double check. Okay. The encounter track. I forgot about that. Are we activating encounters? We are currently. Well, it depends, because you're probably trying to go to Hyperbia, or Nemedia over there is going to be interesting as well. There's not a ton of movement right now, so I'm not confident that the challenge is happening this turn. I'm not confident the challenge is happening. I am comfortable with the challenge not happening. I'm going to try to aggressively pursue points elsewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and use this action over here to change 1 die into any result. And I think I'm going to try to change this die into a hand result and trade in 2 hands, again, to move up this track, again, getting 2 more points.
Oof.
I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just trying things. Your turn. Did I skip you?
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to just do swords
Okay.
and move this up 1.
Okay. So 1 token is all the way to the end of the track. You have an 8 points waiting there for you.
Now, Alex, what are the 3 things?
So currently, an encounter would be triggered if you were in any location with a bag. Oh, that's what might be for that. That might be just for these over here, because it would happen at any location that has a bag, any location that has an eye, or any location that has a port.
Does she need an encounter?
What?
She doesn't need an encounter.
She
needs
doesn't
an
need
adventure.
one, but she started locking into an encounter.
Okay, what's up there in
Hyperbia?
Yeah, what does that say?
What are the symbols? Or
Yeah.
The symbols are going to be so it's over here. It's a double footprint area, so it's 2 footprints. 2 footprints to get out of there, and then it has the scry symbol and that one over there.
I'm going to do that.
What do you get for being there?
You get to set a focus active die, which I'm not entirely clear what that means, but I can double check my kingdom locations over here. Set a focus active die. Focus 1 active die. This lets the player change one of the active dice to any result on that die. So you can change 1 die to any result you want.
Okay. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to go up here.
Okay. So you're all relying on encounters happening, but I'm not clear where they're happening exactly. You just want to roll points and get those double encounter points.
I don't have that.
You just want to roll points and things. Right now, an encounter happened in Numidia, but there's not a ton of movement between the two of you, so I'm not confident if movement is or isn't happening. I don't know what to do here. I can scry in the meantime. I can gain a challenge token and then place one. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start placing challenge tokens on the board. I'm going to gain a challenge token. I don't know why I'm putting that there. I'm going to gain a challenge token. Then I'm going to look at my challenge tokens. And I'm going to place one. I'm going to place a challenge token over here. Is it over there? There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
And that is to you, yes.
I'll have a money, please.
A money for Meg. Okay. AP to you.
I will move one up.
Up?
Yep.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. But you don't have another movement. Am I missing something? Oh, you have that. And your character action could be move.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm silly on that point. I'm silly. So I will go ahead and scry. Let's go ahead and scry then. See if I can get some danger in your way, possibly, to make it less worthwhile to you. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and place this down over here. Okay.
Now, what is this place's ability? Spend
Spend
an active die to gain...
matching fate. So spend a die to get the fate for it.
I'm gonna spend my master one
Okay.
to do the sail action to come down to here.
With Conan?
Actually, I'll come here to Argos.
Whoa. That was not expected.
Like...
So you're doing the ports. Whoa.
Oh, no, wait, sorry, I did want this one.
But she doesn't get. I thought every round she needs an adventure.
She does, or I will advance in the plot track. She's like, it's
That
fun.
might happen this round.
Okay.
Okay.
I can only focus on one thing
Wait,
at a time.
we still have more dice.
You have more dice.
I
Oh,
have
yeah,
one.
I'm out. You kick your
Yeah.
hands. This is actually
Well-
interesting, because currently we're resolving 2 challenges.
That very first place, where is that?
Hyborian? Up here.
No, the first one. Are they both the same?
They're both the same.
Oh.
When you went, if you go there, you'll pick one.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the satchel to advance on the satchel.
Okay. Seems reasonable enough.
And you get a money?
No, nothing in that spot.
Oh.
That's
I'm
skip
gonna
me.
do the same thing.
Okay. You advance in the satchel, and you are red. Okay.
Okay.
And my turn now?
Yep.
And I don't know what else to use this for. Can I move on the satchel again?
You can use it basically, so you can't use it to advance in the achievement track. But when you use your character die, you can use this basically anything except for the last action. For you. We all have different configurations.
So for me, so I can use it for...
You can move, you can save it for fighting pool, you can move, you could use it for the kingdom
I can
action.
place it there.
You can use it for the kingdom action to trade any token for one of those.
Alex, can I take back what I did?
Possibly.
I did this to go up on that track.
Mhm.
Instead,
Yes.
I don't know what I'm thinking.
Never mind. See?
So I can use it for the activate
Oh, I remember now.
kingdom.
Can I use this token to make it this to cycle an adventure?
Is that one of the options you have?
That's what this thing
Yeah,
is.
by all means.
Because that means get rid of one.
So you're hoping for a chance that it shows up
Yeah.
in Zangara. Okay, sure.
Or, yeah.
Which one do you want to cycle? I assume you're cycling
Yeah,
one
one
of
of
Pepper's.
those.
With any particular one?
No, I don't care.
Okay, cycle that one. I'm going to cycle this and draw a new one. If it's Zangara, then I am never playing against you again. It's Koraja. Okay,
Okay.
that's going to be down here.
Okay.
Okay, more flexibility.
Here, I spend this.
Okay. It's also worth noting, when you go to spots like this, you can actually, you're kind of in either. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, this one has both?
This spot is an interesting one. So if you're over here, you can move to here, and from here you can kind of skip to, well, I guess you're kind of in here. It's not, this one's a bad example, but over here you're kind of in both regions.
Like,
Interesting.
here
Yep.
is here or here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this mug, I can use it to go up here. Yes or no?
Yes, you could.
Okay. So
But sorry, no. Why can you do that? You cannot. No. So when you acquire, you can use any of the dice actions, but something that requires a specific symbol, you can't.
okay. So otherwise, what can I use this for? I can use it. You said to activate that.
Yep. You can use it to get a gold with your thief's die.
So this is my only thing left.
Yeah.
So what can I use it for?
So you can go into actions. You can use it to trigger the kingdom action. That's number one. You can use it to go ahead and trade any type of fate token for another one, which is basically the kingdom action anyway.
Right.
You can go ahead and use it to move. You can use it to gain a gold. You can use it to move the port movement, or you can technically have it as a fight action, but that won't really be relevant right
I'll
now.
take a gold.
Gold it is. So taking gold. Single gold, and then we move to the encounter phase. So we're actually triggering 2 encounters right now, which is fun. And Meg gets first dibs on both.
Woohoo.
Going from left to right, we have the port over here. So the port, Meg, go ahead and roll your dice. You have, now the way it works over here is you currently have 1 die. Actually, you currently have both of these already. You already have 2.
So those are just automatically locked in?
So you could take them off to re-roll them, but in this case you don't want to because you already have a sword and a ship. So you already have 2 of those things.
How do I have a sword and a ship?
This die gives you a sword, this die gives you a ship.
It just gives me what's in that row?
What's in the row. One of the options, yeah.
I thought I was locked in as only the
No,
die.
again, could be wrong on this, but I don't believe
Alright,
so.
so I can re-roll, or I roll these?
Roll those 3, and there's no faux dice, so you get your full dice.
Whoa.
Ooh, you got it. In fact, no, sorry, you didn't. I lied. Last time was bags. You don't have it because you need a ship. So you unfortunately did not get it.
But she has
Okay,
another
and
sword.
what's the reward for this?
The reward would be an advancement on the on this track over here.
Alright, I'm gonna try my re-roll.
Oh, we roll all
That's what I've been
dice.
saying.
Wait, but
Okay.
does she want to re-roll the orange one though?
She has to re-roll all.
Yeah. I got it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
And a while.
And a while.
And a while. Dear
Well
Lord.
done. Well done.
Okay, you're gonna
Okay.
go ahead and advance on this track over
And
here.
you get a barrel.
You'll get a barrel,
Lovely.
and you get this this card. Well, this card goes away. You can just toss it wherever in this
Sure.
pile. And now we go to the cutthroats. We don't get a chance. We also don't get a failure, fortunately. Now over here, you again already have one, so you literally just need one of those.
I just need the sword.
Yeah.
But I need it on that one.
Yes. You got
got
it.
it.
Yeah.
So you get 1 point.
And she also had a satchel.
Yes. Oh, I've been doing something slightly wrong, by the way. Just my bad over here. So, small note, you get a coin and a coin. So I'm going to give you 2
Okay.
coins. And you also get 2 fate tokens of your choice.
Oh.
Yes.
That would have been.
Yeah, but relevant information.
Can I take a foot one and an eye one?
A foot one and an eye one, okay.
I'll take 2 feet.
2 feet, okay. And then AP, similarly, we each get a coin
Okay.
for that same process. And then you each get a fate token. I'll go ahead and take, I don't even know what I need. You know, I'll take a kingdom one. The kingdom dice are.
Kingdom
so-
is how you activate the
Yes.
wording in here.
Yep.
Okay.
And we get one as well?
Well, you already got those.
Yeah.
And we'll put out 2 new cards. We have the counters happening in barrel locations, and this one's happening in those star low locations. So those are the places where those will trigger. And we currently did not trigger any of these, so I will get a free advancement up here, getting 3 points. 1, 2, 3. My only chance of success right now is just trying to ramp up the track as fast as possible and trigger endgame through getting those
I did
points.
not get to double my points.
You keep it. You keep it.
I keep it?
Yep, those do not go away. I used mine. Okay. And that's the round. We can go ahead now. So we're in a kingdom over here. So if you do have any of these tokens, you could cash them in. I don't believe any of us do. So none of
Oh,
those.
wait, well, I just took 2 of anything I wanted. If I
Yeah,
had,
absolutely.
What is it that I get to do?
If you had any of matching the spots you're in, you can use those to cash up. In fact, actually,
To go up
Yeah.
that track?
yeah.
So what track?
Yeah, I'll do it for the thief. I would have taken 2 thief ones. So
I just took.
don't.
What would I have taken then? Sorry.
If you want any to go up this, if he
If you
would
have
be where
any-
I am.
Yes. You're where Conan is. So if you had these tokens, you can cash them in to move those tracks.
Okay, so I got one of this just now.
Yes.
Because of taking wild, I could have
So
just
you can
taken
just
a
move up
boat.
one track. Yep. Go ahead.
I'll take a boat and
But
move
is it
up.
1 for 1 or 2?
It's 1 for 1 or all for 2.
Alright, I'll do 2.
Okay.
It has to
on
be
the
boat,
thief
or it can be either.
Wait, no,
boat.
it has to be the matching. It has to be. These
I
are-
know, but I took 2 of anything
Oh,
I
yes,
wanted.
yes.
But
So
it could be what you call it. It could be satchel.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll do satchel.
Okay.
I'll go up on the gold.
So you go up over here, you get a gold, and Meg, you're doing a choice on which one?
The satchel.
Satchel. So you're over here, you go 1, 2, you now have a bonus die coming your way. And you get a gold.
Yay.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you 2?
Sure.
Gold is 3.
Okay. And that is that, which means now we go to the next round. Next round, we're going to start off with the next round over here. We are drawing an event.
Does
That's
she
the
get one
first
of
thing.
these?
She will shortly, but you can give it to her now.
Yeah.
First things first is going to be an event. I'm going to draw an event. We have a new encounter token going out in Argos and in Shame. So our Shem's over here, and we have an Argos is going to be over here. And then we have a token going here into Zingara. So Zingara is over here. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Now, I wonder if that, I think you'd have to move, I think you have to move in or out of it. I don't think you get it right away. Because the problem is they trigger based on the action if we did it. If,
Can you give those discs back?
Do we get them back now?
The
These?
encounter ones, yeah.
Oh, yes. Those all go back.
Thank you.
Okay. And then we go ahead and we do the same thing we did before. We build a dice pool.
I'm going to pay for another one again.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and pay for 2 more again as well.
I think I'll pay for 2.
Okay, so I'm paying for 2 over here. So I'm paying 3 money in, getting 2 dice. So I have my same dice pool as I did before.
Oh, so I only have 1 more.
Yep. So if you pay 2, you should have total 6 dice.
Yep.
And Meg, you paid for a die, you just got your dice.
I just paid for one and I got one.
So you should have 6. We all have 6 dice going into this. Starting with the viewers' points, AP, you have to go ahead and choose.
I should have 7.
You have 1 die earned, and you paid for 2 this round?
Yep.
You paid 4 money?
Yep.
Oh, if you paid 4 money, you have 2 dice. Great. Starting with you, AP, you get to go and choose one of those bonuses.
So I keep this one still?
Yes. You can have up to 3 of those bonuses.
I'm going to make it whatever I want.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that one? Yeah, result. There we go.
Okay. And then I'm next in turn order over the endpoints. So I can change my result to a thief. I can counter the result as a warrior. I can re-roll one of my dice at any time. Reroll all dice, just roll. I'll go with reroll all dice. Meg, to you.
I'll do the reroll one.
Reroll one's over here. Okay.
Thank you.
Sometimes it's better. Sometimes you only want 1 die reroll because the other 2 are perfect. Okay. And then with that, we didn't do any adventure. We're fine. Okay. We are going to. We spent our money.
Draw.
We did event card. I already did the event card. So now we're going to go ahead and go up on the track. So I'm going to go ahead. No, you get to start, and you get to start by going up your current plot card, which is going to be 2 feet and a 2 feet and a sword.
Aren't we supposed to have one of those cards loaded with the bonus?
The bonus, yeah, we already did.
Isn't that for these?
It is. It's just up
okay.
there.
Do I get to spend this or no?
You could not spend that. No,
But
it's
I-
not counted to this round.
But I can change this in.
Yes. In fact, actually, that's a rules thing that I forgot to say. That is a locked die. We have not been doing this correctly until now. This is locked, and this one is. Both of these are locked because they're character dice. And once you actually, this is also locked. You fail the challenge automatically. You fail the plot card. I didn't say this until now.
Whoa.
Your character dice, your
Maybe you
character
don't want
symbol,
more dice.
doing the plot phase, your character symbols are locked. The only exception is if you needed this swirl, for example, on this card, then you could count this as a swirl. But if it's not counted as a swirl, then it's automatically a character dice, and it's automatically locked.
Wow.
Wow.
On me, I forgot to teach them that at any given point. Only just remembered it now when you asked about the character dice.
That's on you.
That is on me.
Yeah,
I said it's
yep.
on me. Absolutely on me.
So I'm out.
So you're out. You do not get to move up on the character thing. If at any point you have 3 character symbols and they are locked dice, okay,
And I can't change it.
you cannot change them. No,
You're so far up on it.
I'm trying to ramp up. That's my only way I can get ahead of you right now. There's interesting dynamics at play. Like if you get too far up, which like you are right now, it's something that's in his best interest to try to find points elsewhere and keep you away from resolving adventures because he has
Yeah.
that control. There's an interesting little back and forth with players. So I'm gonna go to resolve those over here. I have a hand and a hand and a hand. So unless I resolved it right now, which I don't think I did.
Isn't that 3 of your character dice?
What do you mean? I'm saying it is. Yes, that's I'm locking off. I'm locking those off right now. So over here, I don't think I can get it right now. So I am locked, unfortunately, as well.
That's one of the reasons
Yeah.
why it's not good to have a
We
big
took
hand.
too many
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah.
Well, we all did it, and I suffered the consequence.
No worries.
Meg
It's
get it.
Meg, yeah.
Okay. This can be counted towards the challenge, so
Plus
you
that's
don't.
only 2.
Yes, but since you can count it,
Yeah, she has a wild.
so this can be counted towards the challenge, so you don't need to worry about it. It has your character
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I'll do this.
for the wild, and then these 3, and you only have 1 character die,
And I get to roll again
Yep.
for this?
but not this one. This one's locked. You can roll again. You need 2 feet.
No, I need 1 foot.
You need 1 foot.
But I did not get it.
No character die
Is
advancements.
it worth
Worth what?
rerolling 1 right now?
Oh, I don't think so, but you can do it. You can do it. I'm glad, because she would totally have gotten it. Okay. That would be the plot spot, which means we now get to the main phase. We're starting with AP, following the turn order. You get to go ahead and advance.
Okay. I will start off with. Whew. Man, there's like nothing to do here.
Wait, do we roll
Oh, we
now?
roll dice. We
I
all
was
roll
supposed
dice.
to say, I don't think I rolled.
Yeah. Whoa, I got 3 stars.
Okay, sword.
I don't think I've ever rolled feet in this. I don't know if I have them on my dice.
Okay.
So for this one, you pay a satchel or a boat,
I should have used my reroll all dice.
right?
What's up?
For this one, you have a satchel
Yes.
or
Yes.
a boat. So I think I will move up on the boat.
Okay.
I don't have a boat. I'll move up on the satchel.
You can buy me a boot.
So if I go up 1 over here, go.
Okay. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Do.
I will scry. So I'm going to grab a challenge token. I'm going to look at them. And I believe I'm going to put one of these bad boys out. Okay. I'm going to put this out over here. And now Steamag.
I will do this to move up this track and keep
Okay.
a gold, please.
I will pay a
Can I have a
satchel.
gold for that?
Gold, yes. Oh, it's worth noting when you place challenge tokens, you have to place them where there's not already a hero or a hero or another challenge token.
Your turn.
Okay. I.
Do.
Can you remind
Exactly.
me, Alex, those things?
These?
Yeah.
So anywhere where there's any of these symbols.
Can you just tell me? It's
The
star?
eye, the barrel, and the star.
Okay.
Okay. I believe that I'm going to go ahead and do I want to move away from you guys? Because you guys are all violent. You have like all this violence, Conan. Like I'm worried what happens if I confront
Conan's strong.
you. Strong. Okay, I also have the ability to scry a challenge token. Do I know what the challenge tokens are? I don't know if I know all of them. I could scry a challenge token and then pay money to move. I don't have money.
Do we want to attack you?
You might. If Conan has, if you think you have more strength, then you get the difference in victory points. Okay. I, on that note, am going to move.
This
I'm
isn't
going
co-op.
to move. It's not co-op.
Don't look at me asking
Okay.
like, should
I'm
you?
going to move up over here into this zone over here, and then in that zone, I will go ahead and I'm going to flip over the challenge token and get 4 points.
Ooh.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4. And
Did
get,
you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
I put it there.
I was saying the
That's
way you
clever.
did that
I put
was
that
a
there.
little.
No, I put it down there, and
okay.
there's the whole place,
Yeah,
but I get
it's
It
very
seems
clever.
good to be
I get to
fair.
choose one challenge token of my choice. I'm not loving some of the decisions I have to make here. Okay. I'm not ready to make noise. I'm not sure that I should. I'm gonna go ahead and. There's too many things I want to do right now. I'll grab a robber token over here. Do we have any of them? It might be limited. Oh, no, we got one. Perfect. Yeah, these are
I
limited.
do think
believe.
it's limited.
Yes. Okay. And that was my turn. G-Mac.
Alright. I'm gonna use this handy dandy ship
Okay.
to sail to here.
Okay. Ooh. And this resolves, and you're having a combat.
Okay.
So right now you get to go ahead and you get to pick any of your dice that have swords or the star.
And do I just need to beat the...
You need to get 3 swords. So right now if you pick those, you're gonna grab those 2.
So I'd rather do this.
Only that one?
Well, and then I can use this
No,
to change
you're
this.
gonna have to roll them. You're gonna have to roll them.
Oh, I see.
right now you
But
just have the
either way, I can do
opportunity.
this to add this one to it. Because I want to
yes,
save
you
my
should be able to,
other
yes,
ones. Okay,
yes.
so I'll do that and spend
Okay,
this.
great. And now you can go ahead and roll them, and that's your possible pool of attacks. Keep in mind, if you don't roll 3 attacks, you're going
I see,
to lose.
so I could add this one too.
You could, yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay. And now you can go ahead and roll them and see what you get. And you got an attack.
I finally rolled the
no,
feet.
an attack and a star. So the way this works is you now have 2 successes, and you get to re-roll these 2. This one's gone.
Okay.
Okay. And
Holy
you got
cow.
it. You killed it. You're going to get 3 points over here. So you're going to have 3 more points. 1, 2, 3. And you get to roll the kingdom die of the spot you're in. So
Ooh,
go ahead and roll this
okay,
over here.
Okay.
And where were the dice? These are the dice you rolled?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one I believe is expended. And this one I need to double check. I think you get them back. But let me just double check that.
Okay.
Wow.
You got 3 money.
Money.
3 money.
I thought you had money.
Okay.
Yay.
I just double check one thing. Get the fight successful. All things are returned to your active dice pool as they are. Okay?
What about the expended one?
The expended one's gone.
Okay.
So those are still eligible to continue basically being utilized.
Cool.
And this
Nice
token
move.
is gone.
You know what?
Go ahead.
I want to use this to have potentially not have to have that locked as expended. If this had been a success,
Okay,
I
sure,
would have been able to
sure.
just keep it, right?
Yes, but if you don't, then
Why not?
of course you get it back. Yep,
Okay,
that
then.
seems about right. Okay. Then
And they stay what they are
they
now.
stay as they are.
Okay.
Yes.
It's just a wild and a bunch of swords.
That's the opportunity to move into the next challenge token. All right, it's you, AP.
Okay, now we're there. And here, how does this work? You spend a barrel? No.
This over here, no. This is indicated as a barrel for the location of a purpose of encounters.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Like as of right now, an encounter would be happening.
Right, and she's sort of winning this.
As of right now. But that can be changed.
Yeah, I'm not really liking any of the options, but what we will do...
Do you want to go fight him, Akiva? Let's go fight him.
You want to fight him? He's running away.
I am anyway.
I think we should
I
fight
mean, I
him.
have a bunch of stars. I shouldn't be that afraid, honestly.
Okay, so I think what we'll do is we'll start off with using...
Yep.
Yeah. You have a bunch of stars. There's no way we can fight him.
You can go to me. It's
No,
all
don't
good.
fight him. I don't think it's worth it.
I think I'm going to go down here.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to advance in here. We're going to reveal this, and you are getting ambushed. Okay, that's an ambush over there. So the way
Lovely.
that works, you want to pass me the thingy so I can just read it. The ambush is going to be, regardless if you reveal the challenge, the next foe may choose to either move the character token to Conan's location and initiate a duel. Yeah, no. Or else place any one of their active dice on an encounter unlock space. The die does not need to match the symbol. So I think I'm going to do that. Yes.
Would Akiva get that?
He would. Good call. So if he was going to get that, I'm going to put one of my dice on an encounter unlock space. It does not need to match the symbol. So I think I will go ahead and I'll place this guy. You know what? Actually, I kind of like that a little bit. I'm going to place this guy on an encounter space. Currently, there's a chance of us rolling. Well, none of these are actually happening right now. So it's fine. It's fine. I'll just put that down and we'll see what happens. I will, looking at these tokens over here, they all have a sword. And some of them have feet too. So I'll put them on the sword feet spot. Okay. That was and that resolves. And that's gone. Okay.
Is it my turn?
It is no, my turn. My bad. It's my turn over here, and I'm choosing my dice situation right now. I could gain some fight tokens. I could prep for fighting.
Which dice have you guys spent?
These three.
Okay.
Okay.
And are yours, Alex, your active ones are on your person?
My active ones are on the person. Yes.
Okay.
Likewise.
Got you.
Okay. The tricky part is what do I have and what do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Do.
Okay. I think I will go ahead and move. Do I want to move into this? I don't remember what I put there. I don't remember what I did. I'm trying to remember what the options are. We have those, or that. I remember what it was. I think for right now, I might just try to gain some gold. I can use my stars to steal gold. You know what? I'm going to scry. So I'm going to spend my scry over here. I'm going to grab a token over here. And that's not scry. It's a gain a challenge token, then place one, or cycle an encounter. I will go ahead and place this. I'm going to place this one over... Where are you going over here? We're going to put this one down over here. Where are we trying to go? We're trying to go to Kornja. There we go. Okay. That's my turn.
My turn?
Yes.
Alright, so since I'm here, I can spend one of those to go up that.
You can spend what?
One of these to go up this chart?
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Okay.
Please.
And then to you, AP.
My turn. Don't like that you did that.
Respect that.
Yeah, but what I'll do in this situation, because I don't know what else to do, is we'll move up, I guess, the satchel with this, because on the satchel spot, right?
You can do that. Which one? No. So you have to match the face for those, I believe.
Okay.
He can't do it
No,
with his-
sorry. The wild you should be able to.
Yeah.
The character dice is a little different.
So
Wild
this one,
will
in
have
theory, I could have used either way, but
Yeah.
I should be able to just use my
Yeah.
wild. Okay.
Because I know your characters are a little less flexible. Okay? You're just trying to ramp up these tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're 8 points
Yep.
each.
Yep. They are 8 points each. That is a good point. You have 16 points that we are not paying attention to.
Well,
I'm
no, I didn't
going
mean to
to.
mention that.
No, what?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you're doing great. You got 5 over there. Okay, to my turn, and I could just go ahead. I have another scribe action possibly. Gain a challenge on that token and place one. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna expand this over here to gain a challenge token and then place one. And then, whoops. Then I have to look over here. And let's go ahead and have this one be... We'll go ahead and go up here. Okay?
My turn?
Indeed.
Alright, I'm gonna use this one
Okay.
as a satchel
Okay.
to go up to here.
This one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. To you, AP.
Yeah, we're gonna move. I guess we'll move into that horrible space over there. We'll
Go
do
for it.
that. Yeah, we're gonna move in there.
Okay. It's not all that bad. It's a snake. Basically, try to fight the snake. Oh, past the thing. Yeah, we'll check what
Why
it
does
does.
it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes? When revealed, this token stays on the board until player has successfully fought it. When revealed by Conan or an ally, or when Conan moves into it, the revealed player loses a fate token of their choice.
Gross.
So you lose a fate token.
Okay, so I will lose this
Okay.
satchel.
And then the snake has to be fought, I believe.
With
If player
what?
successfully fought it when a player revealed by a token, I need to pass me that over there. There's a thing specifically about snakes over here in the fighting. I think it's just a 2-strength creature, if I'm not mistaken.
So my 2 dice over here is
It
good
doesn't
enough.
look like that on the token.
You
Do I
have to roll them to fight.
But
You're able to commit those two, yeah.
It takes 2 successes to win a fight, but there's no penalty for losing and no other reward for winning. Okay.
So I have my 2 dice.
Yeah.
And I will roll these 2 dice.
That is going to be 1 success, and you can roll that one again. And this one's locked. It's gone now.
I can change one of the dice
You
to any results.
absolutely could.
I would roll the
Well,
other one
you-
again.
I might as well roll this
Well,
one
it
again
depends
first.
because you get them back after, so that depends.
Oh.
So I have 1 success right now.
Yes. And you have
Locked in.
Okay, so now you can change that.
I'll change it to success.
Okay. And we'll change it to a wild, and then you get the wild back.
Right, I'll get the wild back.
Okay, and the snake is gone.
Okay, and this is locked out of it, right?
Yes.
And I get 2 points?
No, you'd knock points. No benefit for it. The points would have been given to me if I moved into it. The foe gets the points.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, and it's my turn. And I believe
So did I have to fight it?
if you don't fight it every time you walk into a spot, it would re-hurt you. So you didn't necessarily have to fight it per se.
Should you get something when you get to 8?
Yes, you got it. You rolled the kingdom die.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yep. Alright. I'm trying to decide what I want to do right now that's helpful because I'm not as confident. I wish you were not resolving those thingies. But right now you're currently there, so that's tricky. I believe
You can fly?
I believe I can fly. I will go ahead and use this to move into... I'm going to use it as a move. I'm going to move into here, reveal this, and I get 2 points.
He's pulling that game. Nicely done.
It's all about the... To me, I'm just placing things on the board and trying to mess with you. I'm getting in your way. I'm obstructing you. Your turn.
Alright, what is the reward for the fighting? What is this?
That's going to be roll the kingdom die you're in.
Okay. I'm gonna turn in 2 of my symbol
Okay.
to advance here.
Ooh. Nice. So you get 2 points. Yep, which gives you a coin. You're not far ahead at all.
Okay, I'm going to use my wild
Mhm.
to activate that, I guess. Right? And I'll just take 2.
Oh, wow. Any 2 of those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so I will take... I guess I'll take a flag and I'll take a ship. Where are the ships?
They might be all gone. The ship's over
I
here.
don't have
No, I'm saying on the board. All at the port?
The ships, yeah, ports are over here. All around, and then one over here.
That's weird.
There's a little lake down here. You can see the dash.
It's not a
You
lake.
see, it's actually in that zone. It's in
Oh,
the zone.
like,
Okay. We'll take sword or scribe. Feet. There we go.
Okay. That is that, and I'm gonna spend my last die to go ahead, and I think I'm just gonna get a money.
money.
Money, 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 money.
I'm out.
I'm out.
Okay. That's it. We move to the encounter phase. No encounters are triggered. I get this die back, and that's the end of that. We move to the adventure phase. So, starting with, I believe we're having an adventure in Korzno right now.
Yes.
So that's going to start with AP again. You get to roll your dice, and Meg gets to decide what she wants to allocate.
Okay. Do I even have the swirly symbol? I don't think I do.
You don't have the swirly symbol at all?
I don't think I do.
That's interesting.
I have the...
Do you need my dark
wilds.
magic? Oh, you need wilds, yeah.
I have
Do you
swirly.
have the doubler thing right now?
I
She
do.
does.
Alright, I'm gonna pass on Akiva's dice.
Oh.
Oh!
I love this.
Oh.
I love this.
I'm rolling 6, so I feel
Okay.
confident. Okay, there we go. I will
Okay.
use one of your wilds for the swirly.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna...
Use all 3 of yours.
Well, she has to roll.
Like, I would have to get it, but like, come on, it's me. I mean, I'm scared of it, but... Gosh, should I take
You're the
one
problem,
more?
it's you.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll.
You have to wait on
What
that
is that gonna be?
Okay.
Not anything I need.
So you
I
have...
got nothing.
No, you have the flag. The
I
kingdom
have the
flag.
flag. Or the eye.
Can't be
But that's
both?
it.
Why can't
I
it be
have
both?
all my symbol.
It can't be both?
No.
Can she change it with anything of her on her board?
No.
But it's-
Technically, you could choose to apply nothing, which might actually
I think
matter.
that is what I'm gonna do.
Okay, but then, so hold up. Leave
Yeah.
everything as is. Because now the order does matter. Because now we have the opportunity to go ahead... I guess...
it's my turn now, no?
Yeah, so you have the opportunity to apply your dice to it automatically.
I
To
will.
whatever you can. So you're going to apply one of these, I guess?
I only get to do one? Why
You
can't
can as many
I
as
do
you can.
all? Yeah.
As many as you want, but you don't have any others, do you?
I have my symbol adjusters here.
Oh, go ahead.
I have my symbol adjusters.
Oh, I don't
I don't
have
think it
eyes.
matters.
Because I don't get the
But
card.
you can get 4 points, and I'll get the eye. We can deny her, lock her out of any points.
Yeah.
It's the right move. And you'll get...
Flag.
You can double it.
I'll double it. I'll do the flag and I'll double it.
Okay.
So I guess this goes on anything. It
Yep.
goes up here.
And then put whatever. And then I go ahead and place mine. And so you're going to get 8 points, and I'll get 4.
Yep.
Okay, so 8 points to you. You go from 6 to 14. You're going to get a scry token, a fate token. And I'll get 4 from 13 to 17, and I'll get a gold. Okay. That is that. And this card resolves. I'll get the card. So whenever I'm in Korja, I can gain advance any achievement and gain 3 gold.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll get the card.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm in Korja anytime soon. This is all based on where Conan is. Okay.
Oh no.
Guys. Okay.
And a new one comes out.
New card comes out. This new card is going to be taking place in Koth. Koth is right here. Jeez, guys. Could we not?
Wow.
Could we not?
Cough, 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 cough.
Okay. And then we go to the next round. So we're going to go ahead. Actually, nope. We are based on where your character is. You can choose to cash in tokens. So both of you can cash in 1 token for 1 advancement,
I will
or
do
all tokens for 1 token for 1 advancement. For Meg, you get to roll the kingdom die.
I'm already maxed out on that, right?
Yes, you are. And you get
Oh,
you get
I
to
totally
actually
misread
get
this.
any 2 of these.
I pick any 2 of those.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
when I did the flag. Okay.
Okay, so you can pick any two tokens, fate tokens. Seems like a good thing to do.
I will take 2 feet, please.
2 feet. We have a foot and a 1 more foot.
Thank you.
Okay. And then we go
I don't
ahead
get anything,
and
right?
you do not. No. Because she got that for moving up the achievement track.
Ah.
Okay. And now we're going to go ahead. We're going to reset our dice pool. So any dice you purchased go away. Any dice you've earned stay in play. We're going to go ahead and draw the next event card. And we're
Can I
gonna-
buy more now though?
Yes, you can.
gonna
Absolutely.
buy one.
But first event card, we're going to get an encounter token in Shem. Shem's down over here. And we're going to have a sword thingy in Stigos and in Argos. Stigos is going to be down over... I don't know where it is. We need Argos and Stigos. Argos is here. And is it Stigos? Because Stygia. That's there. Okay. And now we're going the reverse order. For the first time, it's going to be me before... what's it called?
Can I have another one of these?
Yes, you may. You get another one of those. That's going to be that over there. And we choose to buy dice. I will once again... Do I want to buy 3 now that I know how that works? 3 could be more dangerous. But I also need 3 symbols. I'll spend 3. What are the chances?
Wait,
I
we have
roll
to
it?
pick
What
one
are
of
the
these, no?
chances?
Pick one what?
When do we pick one of the greens?
Oh, we do that right now. Yeah, absolutely.
So who goes first?
It's going to be in lowest points, so you.
Me.
And then me, and then Meg.
Maybe I'll try doubling my points again.
That seems reasonable. If nothing else, just to deny it. I can change one of my dice to any result. I think I'll do that one. And Meg?
What are my options?
Reroll 1 die, change 1 die result to a thief, count a character result as a warrior.
I'll take the reroll.
Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
And then we go ahead and starting with AP, you can go ahead and advance in the plot track or try to.
I will roll my dice.
You need foot, and you got 3 character results. That is not. You have 4 character results. You're not progressing at all.
Can he use them the other way though?
Not currently.
Well,
I mean,
that was fun.
I will go ahead and try. Hopefully, not rolling my character results quite as much. Okay, I got. Wow.
2.
No, I got 2 character results and 3 dice. So I'm gonna go here.
It's really
and
much harder.
I'm gonna get 3 points. So I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll the character die for the kingdom I'm in, which is over.
Top
Where
left.
am I? Over here, red. So I'm gonna roll that. That's gonna give me a combat token over here, and we're going to go ahead and I'm doing this card. So first of all, I gain my last die over here. Gain 1 bonus die when completed. So I'm gonna gain my bonus die, and then we're going to go ahead and gain a challenge token. Okay.
Alright.
To you, Meg. Whoa. Okay. You got. I think you're good.
Yeah.
Which one are you moving to? Yeah, as long as you have a foot, you're already good. You're
Yeah.
guaranteed. And then, yep, perfect.
Nice.
So I will go up 1.
Okay.
And then I get to scry 1 and gain any fate token.
Nice. You get 2 points as well.
Wait
Can
for
I
me,
have a
guys.
Ship. Okay. We're working it. I'm
And
trying
I
to
get
get
to scry 1?
you get to scry any 1 token on the board. Or top card of a deck. Okay. And then you also do one more thing. Yes, you get a barrel
Next one?
and you get the bonus tokens over here. So you get a barrel and a combat token from the current active card. So lots of fate tokens.
And do I
happening.
get points from going up?
I gave you the 2
Okay,
points.
okay.
Yep. Okay. And that's where things are. So I want you to not
now
we
do
do
your
reroll?
rolls. We get to reroll. Yeah.
You get your new die.
I'm not confident. I'm gonna leave it out for right now. I'm not because I think the dice pool, strictly speaking, is built at the beginning of the turn. So I'm not confident. But it could again. This could be under the category of things that I'm doing slightly wrong.
Prototype.
Okay. And with that,
Alright, and these 3, it's barrel, eye, and the star thing.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
Right.
Mine. I really want other things. You have a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I do.
A whole lot of stuff. I think. Dear Lord. Okay. I need to think through how I want to handle this. What do I have? What do I have? Okay. What if I want other thingies? Because I need that, but I need 1 more to do that, which is a problem. The problem is I like my dice, which is not good. And we're currently trying to do there. You're trying to get there, which means that's not going to help. Those aren't going to make a difference at all. You're just trying to go to cost, so it's not a challenge happening this round. I think I'm going to cash this in and re-roll all dice that I just rolled, which I feel like is a big mistake, because those dice rolls were pretty good.
Interesting. Do you like these better?
Yes, I do. I do, because I was going for something very specific. I'm going to go ahead and use this, change 1 die to any result, and change that to a hand. And now that I have 4 hands, I'm going to go up in this track
Holy
and
moly.
get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's going to give me a die result for the kingdom I'm in, which is a red.
You just moved red. Up 4 points?
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you are ahead? You're definitely ahead of me, right?
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So no kingdom result.
But you got
Instead,
a
I get a
thing.
coin and a fate token. And I will gain a fate token of something. Something Michigi.
Of something.
We'll go ahead and,
Flag.
no, I'm going to get a purse. Okay. Done. That's my turn. A lot of my dice gone, but
Okay.
I figure 4
Whose
points
turn
worth
is
it. It is your turn.
My turn. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to spend 2 of my mugs to go up on that track. Right? That's what it costs to go up that track down there?
Yeah, if you have 2 mugs, yes.
Okay, 2 mugs.
You get 2 points. You get a coin.
I get a coin.
Alright. I'm gonna spend this to go up that track.
Okay. And that's going to give you 5 points over there. Alright, back to me. I am going to spend this to grab a token. Look at it. See what bad thing I can do.
I should have done that first.
I will go ahead and place it somewhere. Somewhere.
Somewhere.
I will place this over here. Okay. And that is my turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use the feet to walk into that zone. I guess we'll go up here.
Okay.
Let's see what he says over here. So, stuck. What did that say?
Oh, what does what say?
The
Gain a skull token or scry 2. Gain a challenge or scry 2. And that's your turn, Meg.
Okay. Sorry, I thought...
No, the clockwise turner has changed.
Alright.
Like, your 16 secret points is not something to be...
She's pretty close.
Oh, you're fully confident of this.
I'm not fully.
You're like, oh, I'm so behind. You have 32 points.
Alright, I'm gonna spend this to do a move action up to here.
Okay.
And take this.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend a star to move a port-to-port action. I'm going to use port-to-port over here. Reveal this. That lets me re-roll the die I just used and have it as another action. Okay. And then I got this as well. Okay. Your turn, AP.
I'm going to move us down into that zone.
Which zone? Zone of death? Oh, you're attacking me? I have 1 die.
Yeah, but it's a star. It's pretty good. If you're gonna have 1, that's a good one now.
Alright, well, you're attacking me with nothing.
Oh, I thought she's part of this.
No. It's only the person doing it.
Oh. Well, that's not fun.
You can choose not to.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. So
I thought I had my... I thought I had my compadre.
No. It's the person. It is a little complicated, but you drag Conan along with you, but Conan's too busy munching on a few apples.
Reroll
and you're the one
an
fighting.
active die. Gain a coin. What does this do? Scroll?
The scroll one. A scroll. Wait, what scroll? The thingy. It's gain a challenge token, then place 1, or you can cycle an encounter.
Okay, so I'm gonna...
Oh, I should be I can't cycle adventures. Never mind. You guys can cycle adventures, I believe. I cannot.
You don't want to be in that zone in order to fulfill the adventure?
She does. She's in the zone.
No, she's not. She is because
These are
it's in
both
both.
yeah.
Oh, it's in both in there. Okay.
Because I'd love if you don't fill adventure, I'd get a straight 4 points.
Re-roll an
Which I think
active
I need to have
die.
a chance of winning.
So I need to re-roll an active. So I'm going to do a scroll.
Because you're secretly at 28 points.
Are we allowed
to 32?
Are we not allowed to put these in our zone, right?
Say again?
Can't put in our own zones.
No, not where a hero is or another token.
Okay. So the only thing to do here would be, how do I activate this location? What happens to it?
You would just re-roll an active die.
Okay, so I guess I'll do that. It'll cost me 1 to spend 1.
Which are you using to do that?
I guess I have to use this to make it a flag.
You're using your star to re-roll an active die. Why?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what to do.
Your star is a star. It's like
Right.
it's a you're giving up a.
It's a giving up a turn, just as a light
Yeah.
tactic. Okay, I guess we'll just take a coin then. Take a coin. Go.
Okay. To you, Meg.
I will
remember you.
I'm gonna use this to move to here.
Okay. You're not? What are you doing?
I don't understand.
What is she doing? Does she want to give me 4 points? I'll take it. She can also go to media, which is possible.
So this one says sell any one fate for 2 gold.
Mm-hmm.
In order to activate that, you have to have the flag, right?
Yeah.
And otherwise, the barrel does what over there?
The barrel.
It's just that symbol.
It's just a symbol
on
for
it.
this. Oh, you're activating. Oh.
The barrel, the eye, and the star, and the sword.
She's trying to activate 2 thingies, and she's gonna put a bunch of tokens now that we're fully spent and we can't do jack. And I can try to block her a little bit, but I won't benefit from it, so it's not
Evil.
worth it. You're so proud of yourself.
I
It's
hate when you
obnoxious.
guys notice halfway through.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend this to move. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna flip this. That's a snake. I get 2 points. So the snake doesn't bother me. Snakes are help the foe.
Oh,
So
you
I'm
have to
gonna
fight it?
Correct. I get 2 points. I am purple. 1, 2.
I
get
am
to roll
purple.
the kingdom die. So I'm gonna roll this over here, and that's going to be pay 1 for a that or that. Do I want to do that?
Is there an or?
And that. It's and that. But like, do I want to? I guess I should. Arguably, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna pay 1 and get a foot. There's no feet. I'm not gonna bother doing it. Okay.
I don't want her to get that.
Well, that makes sense. So you can move Conan out of the way with your star. Okay. And that's going to be my turn. I'm done. To you.
She still has movements. She has tons of movements. There's nothing I can do to stop her.
Nothing you can do will take you away. You might as well get in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking also. I guess this is actually helpful over here.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird because I spent a while feeling bad for you and then realizing you have 16 points.
Now, if he puts 2 there,
Yes.
I'm 2 down regardless.
No, only the foe's dice make you go down.
Do I have to put any in there for any reason?
Yes, because your encounters won't activate unless you have 3 dice there.
I have to have 3 in there?
No, not
Oh,
you.
Total,
3 total.
total.
3 total
Okay,
between
okay.
it's the player count, whatever the player count is.
Alright.
And I'll go over here, I guess, for multiple choices.
Okay, to you, Meg. It's,
Well,
now
I
it's
skipped you,
now
yeah.
it's encountering. Now it's happening.
But
But I get to use my dice, right?
You
First?
could, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so I will gain a gold, please.
Okay.
a gold.
Thank you. Does the ship move?
Do you
No,
leave
so
the
I
snake
can't
on
do
the board?
anything with the ship one.
What?
Does the snake stay on the board?
Although I
Yes.
could.
Unless you fight it. And I have no incentive to fight it.
Okay.
Now
It just
this,
obstructs you.
does this let you take tokens?
No, but you could trade it in for this and go up over here.
Oh yeah, I'm in a place. I didn't think I was.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay, that's another few points away from 3. Okay, so you get a
I'll take
Nothing.
a sword one.
you get a sword one.
Well,
Okay,
hold on, because I'll take a sword one.
there are
and
not
then-
sword ones.
Okay. Well, then I'll take a flag.
You're
I'll
hoarding.
take
You're
a ship.
hoarding
I
the
want a
swords.
ship. I want a ship.
Okay.
Thank you.
If you want to be technical, you can first use your sword one on this one. That would have a sword one. Then you can take a sword one and just have
That's
it.
fine. I'm gonna, because I want 2 ships.
Okay.
And then I'll make this a sword one for my last turn.
Okay. You had 3 dice left.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you move up over here. Great.
Now she's
Now you're both at 16 points ahead. Now you're both in that game. Okay, it's gonna be a close game. I don't think I'm winning. I think I'm losing, despite being ahead on the track.
yeah, but and she has her unbelievable battles coming up.
Yeah. Okay, and that is the round, which means now we go to encounters.
But she's giving you 4 points.
How so?
Because I'm not doing a thing.
Oh, that's right. I'll take it. I'll feel better about myself. All right, you go ahead and start off with you're gonna start off with the Yothka over here. You can choose to go ahead and apply any dice you have there or not. You have 2 successes already, so you may as well not bother. No, you're at this one, so
Right.
you can pull it off to have an extra
For
roll.
no reason,
You may
yeah.
as well. Well, it depends. The next one's gonna be this one, which you'd benefit from an automatic success.
Okay, so I'll hold on to it.
Okay.
I'm rolling it now.
You get 1 roll.
Okay, so that's my double swords.
Yes, it is.
And that's, oh no.
She has something she
I
can
have
use.
this, but can I use these?
You could, but you don't have
Alright.
any eye or sword.
Oh, well, I'll use this.
What's that? Reroll one of your dice.
Reroll one of my dice.
Oh.
Don't use a Conan one. No?
I think because I can get sword on it.
Oh.
You can get a sword or
And an eye. There's an eye on that also.
No. Dang it.
So I don't think you got it.
No?
AP, to you. You have a chance of getting it.
Yep, I'm going to do it. So, what do I roll, though? I roll my hand from here.
So you already have a guaranteed sword and a guaranteed eye. So you just need a sword. So yes.
Okay. I have a star.
You got it. You get 2 points and a kingdom die roll. So you roll the
He
green
has
kingdom.
mine applied to it?
No, he has these 2.
Oh, I'm the only one that needs to do those.
So, do I use it for
No.
this?
No, he needs to do these. He has these 2.
Oh.
Do I use this for this now?
No, that's not an adventure.
Oh.
That's an encounter. Okay.
So now, Akiva gets points.
Akiva gets the 2 points, and you lose a die technically,
Oh gosh.
which is relevant for the next encounter. So you choose one of these dice to lose.
I choose.
Yep. Okay. And you got the 2 points, AP. Did I give it to you? No,
I don't
did
think
not.
so.
You're blue. 1, 2. You get you should get another roll. So you get twice to roll this die because of that.
Okay, so I roll this.
Yep. Twice. You get a movement if you want. In theory, although I don't know how that works exactly. I guess skip it for right now. I'm not entirely sure. You can go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
And you get 3 coins.
Alright.
Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and resolve the next encounter. The next encounter is going to be the Demon Fiend over here. And next to you. You already have this one.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, good, because I can't do swirling.
I think you're good. So you have this one over here. You have this one. Oh, what was this one? Do you have an eye? You have an eye. And you have that. And you have that. You're good. You're good.
Woo.
3 points. She goes up. You're red. 1, 2, 3. And you get a Kingdom die roll, as well as a fate token of your choice.
I'll take a sword one.
There is a sword. And you get again, the flag. I'm not entirely sure how this resolves. This will let you resolve this. You can sell any one fate token for 2 gold. Okay. And 2 gold.
Yep.
Thank you.
And that's that. And then 2 more cards come out. We have 2 more encounters. We're going to have giant snakes. Any anywhere that's not this. So that's
Okay.
all over the place. And then we have gray ape over here, any port region.
Wow.
And we're not resolving one of these, which means I get a free advancement, which means I get a free 4 points. And
You're...
I'm purple.
Yep.
1, I did something wrong. This goes back 2. 1, 2, and you go up 2. You shouldn't have the second kingdom roll, so the feet will do whatever. So now I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I get a kingdom roll. Equal to wherever I am, which is a green one. And I get that, so I can pay 1 for, which I already think I said I'm not doing because there's no feet there. You're hoarding all the feet, Meg.
I only have 2.
Yeah, there's only not a lot of feet in the...
That's kind of funny. I only have 2.
I guess are there any on the board? No.
I have 2.
You have 2. You're hoarding all the feet, AP. Alright, that's basically the round. We're going to go ahead... round trade-in. This is important, because I'm actually going to do this over here. I'm going to trade in these 2 over here, because I have this, and I'm going to move 2 up in this track. 1, 2.
Right?
Yes. And I'm going to go ahead, and I could do the same for this over here, which I don't know if it's worth it, because will I even have a chance to benefit from it? I guess I'll try just in case. I'm going to trade in these 2 and go up 1, 2. So I'm going to get a coin.
So you actually don't need the actual dice.
For this one, yes. For these specifically. And I'm going to get a kingdom die roll. And I get to do this, pay 1 to get tokens, which again, I could... I'm not going to. I've gotten that 3 times in a row, and there's no feet in the supply. Okay, which sounds like a funny thing to say.
I know.
Alright, anyways, that's basically the situation, which means now we go ahead to the next round, and we're going to resolve an event first.
Can I have my dice back?
Yes, absolutely. You have your dice over here.
Thank you.
AP, your dice over here.
Do you ever do this, by the way, if you're at your beginning power?
There's never been an adventure where she didn't include my dice.
Oh, makes sense.
I've been mindful.
Makes sense.
They have to have an adventure. So I don't get that one yet. Anyways, over here. Oh, wait 1 second.
So...
Oh.
Yeah, I should have read mine.
I do get it. If I complete an adventure, I also get it. And the last time we did it, when it went around, I completed the adventure.
Yeah.
So I should be up 6 points from 28 to 36 over here, which gives me a coin.
Oof.
And that puts me in the running now. And a token of my choice. I'll take a bag.
Feet.
There's no feet. There's no feet. But I have to flip this card, so let's see what this guy does. Because I don't even know what he does on the other side. He has, whenever encounters are unlocked, score 1 victory point for each of your dice on the encounter track, or else gain a local fate token. Okay, so a few ways to get more victory points there.
I forgot about my ability, because I could have spent any token as a sword token.
Did you ever not have a sword token?
When I lost that thing and it went to Akiva, all I needed was 1 more sword.
Did you have a sword? Didn't you have a sword over here?
No.
I'm saying you have this sword right here, right?
I gained that after. But I could have used anything as a sword. I just forgot.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Alright, we're going to go ahead and put down a token in Croja over here. That's going to be over here, okay? And we're going to put down one of those in the Eastern Desert, which is probably in the east, I imagine. There we go. That's actually easier. And we have the bonus over here, and we're going, again, AP's going first. We're going to go ahead and take one of those in reverse player order. So AP, you get to choose one.
And does she put hers back or no?
Did I use it?
Did you?
Did I? I think I
Yes,
did.
you did.
Okay, so which one is re-rolled all dice you just rolled? Or?
This is a tight game.
I'm doing this one. Oh, wait. Change one of your dice to any result.
Yeah.
That one.
This is almost certainly the last round.
Alright, what are the choices?
You
Roll
have
all
next choice.
dice. Roll one die.
I'll do the all dice.
Okay. And then there's count a character result as a warrior. I think I'm going to take that because that is actually an interesting one. Do you know why that matters?
Why?
Because when I'm rolling for this over here, I can choose to count one of my character results as a warrior instead. And that's going to be helpful because I need warrior stuff to move up. Okay. That is that. And then
Buy dice.
we buy dice. I am going to spend 3 and buy 2 dice, same as I have until now.
I'm spending 3 to buy 1, and I am 1
I'm
short.
buying 2 dice.
Okay. And so I still have my 6. I have 7 dice now because I have this die over here. Oh, interesting. I have 2 money back. Fun fact about the way this guy works is the free dice I get count towards my first cost. So in other words, my first dice 2, my second dice 3, my next dice 4. You follow?
Meaning you actually don't pay 1 and 3. You
Your
pay.
1's gone.
My 1's gone. But in the meantime, I have 2. I have my basic 2. I have 1. I only paid for 1, so I only should have 6 die. I don't need it. I don't need it. It's fine.
Okay.
Because I won't need it because I don't have enough to be able to pay the 3 for the next one. Okay. And we go ahead and starting with UAP, you can go ahead and try to advance the plot check.
I did not block myself this time. But what do I need? What do I need? I have 2 feet. What do I need in order to advance?
Oh, sorry. You're blue?
I'm blue.
You need foot, and then swords.
Foot, and swords. Hooray!
Okay, you do it.
Alright, and you're the beer. So you get to scry 1 and gain any fate token.
And you get 2 points, which would be part right there. You get a coin for that.
And I scry 1, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we take 1. We have to see what it says. Oh, I get to look at my one as well, or no?
Yes. But you always should know yours.
Oh.
Wait, when you said scry 1, what did you just do?
I took 1 from there.
That's not the ability. Put that back. Scry 1 is look at anyone on the board or look at the top card of a deck.
I will look on anywhere on the board. I'll look over here. Okay.
Okay. And then that is your thingy, and then it's to you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Ah.
You're violent.
I know, I don't know. Alright, so I need this one.
Yes.
So I would need feet,
Yep.
sword.
Yep. And wild.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright,
Move up.
so...
You get 3 points. 1, 2, 3.
Oops,
You
that
got a
was
gold.
blue. Yep.
Okay. And you got your bonus over there. You get another gold. Okay. The gold first was gold here, and the second gold is in here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. And then you also get your bonus results. You get a new. Next turn you get a new. No. Actually, no. You get to here to get the bonus thing, and then you are getting the bonus results, which means there's no bonus results. Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna try to advance some mine over here, which I need. I have 5 dice, and I need, well, all those things. Okay. Just gonna go ahead and roll. Okay.
Ooh,
So,
what a roll.
What I get? This is actually not bad at all. So I have that sword, and then 2 wild. I'm good.
That's a crazy
Wow.
roll.
That's
and then
insane.
I get, and I could have counted this as a warrior if I needed it, but I don't. I'm gonna get 5 points. So I go from 36 to 41,
And you get 3 more.
That's
for
triggered.
and that triggers endgame, and then score 3 more victory points. Whoa! 1, 2, 3. Okay.
That's crazy.
Alright.
What's particularly crazy is that at any point it seemed like it might be someone's game, and I'm still not confident. Because Meg has 16 points. Meg's 29 plus 16 is 35.
So we still finished the
45.
round, right?
Currently,
Yeah, we have a whole round
Yeah, we have a
now.
whole round. And currently Meg is actually over here. Over here. Meg's actually currently 1 point ahead of me, and I have nothing on this track. So I'm actually not currently winning.
Okay,
Okay.
let's roll the dice.
Okay.
Who starts?
I believe you, Akiva.
I always start. Let's try this
You
again.
do start. Yes, you start.
Yeah, I don't think I can actually move my boat up in time. So how else do I get points?
Points at this point are going to be from trying to fight thingies, if you have them. Trying to move your boat up in time if you could, but
No way I'm going to
keep
do
in mind,
that.
if you
No
end
boat,
Conan
okay.
in a spot with multiple boats, and then you can discard them, you can also move it that way.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a move. So do I actually have to spend this as a die when I do it?
Yes, you have to spend a die as well with it.
Okay.
Keep in mind, you also have 3 character symbols, which translates into 3 points right here if you want.
Right, so I probably will do that. But I'm going to start off with doing this. He moves down, and I'm going to move into this port over here. Doing so, I pick this up.
Those are good moves.
And the ability to trade any for a ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and at the end of the round, if I'm in that zone,
Yep.
there's a bunch of ships I can trade it in.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
If Conan stays there, which
Yes.
is interesting.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, if Conan doesn't do an adventure, I bump up another 5 points.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's the part you need to be scared of. So you need to figure out, because right now you're in a weird place where you might be either helping Meg win through conquest,
Yep.
or helping Meath win. But you have the benefit of doubling your adventure points. So going for an adventure might be the way to go. Alright, in the meantime, I need to think through how I want to handle this. Are there feet in the supply? There's no freaking... There's a foot in the supply. There's a foot in the supply. Okay. Doesn't matter, is the question. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to go ahead and trade in this. I'm going to use this as a kingdom thingy to pay 1 coin and then get a foot and a war symbol. Okay? That was my first action. To you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Wait, I was supposed to go before you.
You were not supposed to go for me. It goes this way. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the turn order
Yeah.
thing. The points.
Other one, yeah. No, not, yeah.
That's not this. Alright, I will just spend a ship to go up the ship track, please.
Yeah, I think I might have helped her a little bit too much there. And she gets a ship back for that also.
I get a ship token?
Yeah, ship token. There's one here.
Thank you.
Okay. You're hoarding all these tokens. It's UAP.
So how do I activate this?
You have to have the kingdom symbol, which you could use through this. That counts as a...
I mean this.
yes.
And then I can trade as many as I want into
Yep.
the ship?
Yep.
Okay, so I think I might actually do that.
Ooh, yes, you can.
Okay, I think I will do that.
Keep in mind, the maximum you can move up at the end of turn trade-in is 2... Oh, but you can keep saying them now, yeah.
Okay, so I
Yeah,
think
you guys
I'll
have
do
an
that.
interesting tug-of-war with the character, which is interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do activate over there with this. And then I'm going to trade in these 3 for... Oh, they're not 3 ships. They're not 3 ships. You just said that. There's only 1 ship. That's not fun. There's only 1 ship.
Well, you spend a ship first. Do you have any?
I
You
can
don't have a
have
ship.
wilds. I have wilds, but let's take this back. We had the flag. So we're not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do...
Is she hoarding ships? She's hoarding ships.
She's going to wrap it up to the top
Oh,
of it.
no.
Oh, whoops, these ships.
What
Okay,
am I doing?
We are going to just move this forward
Okay.
because I think that's the only thing I can do to get points right
3
now.
points for you. 1, 2, 3. And you get... Yay, look at that. You kick a
Take
ship.
the ship. There we go. Got my ship.
Okay. To me, I think I don't have a plan. But I should have a plan. I'm going to spend a coin to go ahead and activate this again, along with this to activate the nation symbol, and I'm going to take the symbol without the ship. Without the foot, I mean. Okay? See you, Meg?
Alright, so I'm 3 away on here, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I will spend a ship to move up to.
Okay. Boom. 5 more
Nice.
points.
Thank you.
I will make this into a ship.
Okay.
So I go up 1.
I have not thought what I was doing past the first action that I took.
That was silly of me also.
I will go ahead and spend the scry action. I'm going to scry this thingamajiggy. This is going to be... I don't know if it's going to help me at all. But, oh, I have these. I have these. I could do that. I'll scry. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Not scry. It's not that action. It's a gain a challenge token and put something down. Ooh. Ooh, could I use that in any way that benefits me? Probably not. I'll go ahead and place this down over here. Okay?
My turn?
Yes. No,
No,
Meg's turn.
Meg's.
Okay.
I think my turn's pretty locked. There's not a lot that's better for me.
Is gold points at the end as well?
Gold is not.
Okay.
the whole challenge thing, whether you're gonna, depending on how an adventure happens, it's gonna be a big deal.
Yeah.
I think you guys need to make an adventure happen, or it's my game.
How are we gonna get to that?
Koth, Hyperbia, and Nvidia over here, and you could use this to port directly over here and move to Hyperbia.
She might be able to.
She has those ships.
I know.
I don't want to do that.
You don't have to. I just think you're giving me 5 points, and I think my lead is too strong to give me 5 points.
Yeah.
There's an interesting tug of war play.
I want to come fight you.
That's
what I want to do.
That would be a good thing to do.
I don't understand why yours is not a port spot.
Why is this not? Honestly, that's a fair point.
If it was, I would be killing you.
She's
right
like,
now.
I like this game, except this board design is
I don't
stupid.
understand why I can't kill. Alright, so money is worth nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I dislike this because I'm kind of like, I'm like one thing away from anything being good for me. I'll gain a coin.
Okay. 2 AP.
I'm gonna make this into a thing. I get a barrel for doing so.
Coin. Sorry, to not give you the coin. Okay. And to me, I have not much great. I'll use this to go ahead and pick one of these, and then put something out. I will go ahead and I'll pop this down over here. Oh, I can't. There's already a token there. There's so many tokens everywhere. I'll pop down over here. Okay.
That was a place we could have gone also too.
Yes, that's why I put it there.
Yeah.
And
it's actually better for us because that one I think costs 2 to move out of.
No, it's only these. Only Hyperbia and.
What are the god tokens?
The god tokens. What god tokens?
I can tribute to the god, spend 1 gold to take a god token.
You could take one of the god tokens up here.
Oh, it's those?
Yes, the green ones, yeah.
I see. It's my turn again, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's just because I can't draw my turn.
The last round, it can feel a bit stymied. What's interesting is, depending on how this round goes, we may have 2 full. I don't know if we'll have this moved up, but we may have. It's possible to have multiple end games.
I'll take another gold, please.
Okay. I'm gonna use this to activate.
Oh, sorry. I don't want to take another gold.
Seems reasonable.
I forgot a rule.
Oh. We need 3 encounter dice.
I forgot about that.
Oh wow.
Just in time to save them.
I forgot about the encounters. I wasn't focusing on those.
I know.
Probably should have done that.
I know.
1.
I was like, I'm gonna get it alone.
2. Still not enough to work with. I still have to do this. It's annoying. Okay, I'm gonna do this and get my boat right back.
Okay.
Because this moves up here.
Yep.
Because all I need is 1. If I can get 2 boats, that changes it.
Me, I may as well pop this down over here.
I'm gonna put this up here.
Okay. 2 AP. Oh, you're out.
I'm out.
Oh, I think I have to play the Nile game. I'll go here and hope that I limit her dice pool by 2.
Wow.
Okay.
So I do have a dice left that I might as well just buy one of those things.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
What are they?
Oh, reroll one of your dice at any time, or change one of your dice results to a thief.
Do I need a thief for either of those 2?
None of these, no.
Okay, so then I'll take the other one.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. We now move to encounters. We're actually doing 2 of the encounters. That's actually funny. We have the giant snake and the frost giant. This is any non-thingy. This is any thingy.
Right.
So one of them was sure happening. Didn't think about that.
I did.
Okay, the gray ape. So you're going to go ahead and go here. You have 2 dice less for this because I have 2 dice up there.
Okay, but I can pull my double as a double?
You can pull your double back, yeah. Well, it depends. So this will, if you pull your double back, you're rolling it. If it's up here, it counts as a guaranteed success. So you may want to consider pulling this one back.
Yeah, I'll pull that one back.
Okay.
Because I don't need that for the other thing, right?
Yeah, correct.
And then I'm rolling 2 dice less, but I get to choose?
Yes. And in this case, for this one, obviously.
You want to keep your 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You need
now
2.
I can use this stuff, though?
You should be able to. I don't see why not. But
then I'm fine.
As long as you get at least 1. Whoa.
I don't even need at least 1.
There you go.
But there's 1, 2, and then I'll spend this as my
That was
third.
the one yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but I can do this as well.
I forgot about that. Good call.
Alright, so I'll spend this one for this challenge.
You get 2 points.
Okay. Give me the points.
These are going to matter. It's going to be a close game. Okay, you get the next. You get first dibs on the next attempt. Any non-place thingy.
All right, and I have these 3.
Yes.
Oh wait. Oh, but that one counts.
That one
All
still
right.
counts. Yep.
Okay. I was like, I can't do it.
Ooh, I think she got it.
Yeah, I did.
Did she? Do you have? You need. Oh, it's right.
They're all swords.
Oh, they're all swords. Holy hell! You got it.
All right.
Jeez. And you get an encounter roll, so you get this as well, just in case it matters, and 2 points. This is gonna be a barrel.
Is there anything on
You
here
get a trade
that
token.
would get me?
There's no barrel tokens.
Is there anything that would matter? Would coins aren't anything?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, then.
Okay. And there's no adventure happening, which is a big deal because that means this goes ahead and this moves up here, and I get 5 points from 44 to 49. Okay. And then we do end of round things. End of round stuff is what it's
So
going
I
to be.
can spend in here, you said?
You can spend it. So, for example, over here, I'm going to spend 2 of these to move up 1, 2, and 1 of these to move up 1.
So I'm moving
That's
up
a big deal for
1
me.
in order to get also the 5 points.
Okay.
And I'll move up 2.
Which one? On this one? 1, 2. Oh,
No, I should have been.
you were in the middle unless something else happened.
I was 2 away because I asked.
It's possible. Okay.
I asked before when I was like, I'm only 2
Why
away
did
from
you...
there. and
No,
he said
you
yes.
moved the wrong person forward, that's why.
Over here?
Oh yeah, I'm red.
Oh, 1 second. Yes, you're red.
I'm in the
No.
middle.
You were in the middle, so you were going here. And so she was...
No, I moved into the middle. I just moved into the middle with my
Akiva
one
moved
bow.
into there, and I
Yes.
think I was already here.
Yeah,
Okay. So there.
Yes,
Okay.
yep.
because that's how I have this barrel.
And that is how she
Gotcha.
wins.
Gotcha. Well, we'll see. It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Because right about now, we do... I mean, I don't know.
Can I trade in anything else?
I don't believe so. I think right about now we're going to go ahead and do points. So we're going to add 16 points to an endgame trigger. Actually, we got all 3 endgame triggers. 1 player with here, 1 player here, and over there.
That is fine.
So over here we're going to have Meg's going to get 16 points. No, 24 points. 24 points plus your 33 brings you to, it's 50 over there, so 7 and then 07 over here. I have 10 points, so I go from 9 to 9. And then Kiva, you have 16, 21 points, so you go from 25 to 46.
Wow.
And I think that's where the game ends.
Good job.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah. That is tight to within 2 points.
yeah, that's
What do you-
close.
Akiva won.
No, Kiva's 46 to our
You guys,
7
you guys,
I thought he lapped us.
No.
And
Like, you're
I was like, wow, great
Yeah,
Did not
job.
see that
Yeah,
coming.
that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? I played it from the other direction completely.
That's it. That is basically the Adventures of Conan. We'll have a link to the Game Found campaign down below, as well as, like I mentioned already, any pinned comments as far as any small nitpicks we did wrong along the way. But that's basically your adventure. It's a bit of an interesting game where you have Conan, you always have a foe, and then depending on how it works out, you have allies. You might have multiple foes or allies as you go through it, depending on the player count. Until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
AP.
Bye.
Have a good one.